Hello gamers, I am Mike Dezorchin. Welcome to another Retro Spotlight. Today we are playing a game called Batman Arkham Asylum. It came to us from Rocksteady, back when Rocksteady was still a good studio. And the people behind it were still able to make some incredible games. And I'm just really disappointed at the direction that Rocksteady has gone with their latest game. I'm not even going to mention it. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. I cannot accept that it is a part of this universe, the Batman Arkham universe. I just can't. But we still have this trilogy of games. Probably one of the best trilogy of games ever made. And to me, at least. On my tier list, of the best Batman Arkham games, I would put Arkham City at number 1. Arkham City was just absolutely fantastic. I would put Arkham Knight at number 2. Arkham Knight was fantastic. A lot of people didn't like it, but yeah, they overdid the Batmobile combat a little bit. But the rest of the game, the on-foot combat, Batman, everything that happened in the game, sort of the escalation that happened, all that was happening, seemed to fit with the narrative that they were painting with the whole trilogy. But and then number 3, I would put Arkham Asylum as number 3. Arkham Asylum was the first game, of course, and it was groundbreaking for its time. It came in 2008. It's running on the Unreal Engine 3, and it still looks good to this day. I mean, this game still holds up. How many games from 2008 still hold up? And I think it was just recently re-released with an update for the current consoles, and it was released on the Switch. Or no, not on the Switch. It was released on the Wii. It was the Armored Edition, I believe. Or was that Arkham City? But, yeah. But moving on, I've been a fan of Batman for a long time. I grew up watching Adam West and the 60s Batman series. Then the Tim Burton movie came out that had Jack Nicholson and Jack Palance in the same movie, in the same scenes. It's like two Hollywood legends in the same movie. And a kicking soundtrack from Prince and Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne Batman, which actually did a decent job of that. And that gave us Batman the Animated Series. And Batman the Animated Series sparked off a golden age of DC comic animated series on television and direct-to-video. Just a golden age of stuff. Some of the best DC animated stuff that we have ever gotten came out because of Batman the Animated Series. They were all a continuation of that continuity. And Batman the Animated Series gave us the legend, Kevin Conroy, who is voicing Batman in this game. We also get Mark Hamill as the Joker. He's great as the Joker. Mark Hamill is the Joker as far as I'm concerned. I don't like his politics, but I have to acknowledge his talent. He is an excellent voice actor, and he is absolutely incredible as the Joker. And I believe Tara Strong is voicing Harley Quinn, who was a character that never appeared in the comics, but was exclusive to the animated series. And now she's canon to the comics now, and she is a well-loved character, you know. But She was brought over from the animated series. A lot of the voice actors from the animated series were brought over for this game. Not everybody. They don't have the guy who played Commissioner Gordon from the series in here. There's someone else. But there are some people who have been in the anime community voicing roles, anime and the animated series, voicing roles in this game. But the big ones are Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy. But this game, came out more than 10 years ago, and it still holds up today. And I hope you like this new format for the show, because it'll give you more time with the game. It lets you see more of the game and less me just rambling on about stuff, even though I rambled on a lot at the beginning. Let's get into this game. And like every retro spotlight, this is not a full playthrough. This is just enough to get you interested in wanting to play this. Okay, so the brightness is just right. And what is normal? Autosave. This opening is just perfect. I don't know why they pre-rendered this. They could have easily done this in real time with the Unreal Engine. I think they might have, and they just pre-rendered it with it. The Batmobile. We don't ever get to drive that one. I wonder, how much did Mark Hamill ad-lib with the Joker in this? And it just seamlessly transitions into the game here.
Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
Kevin Conroy. He will always be Batman.
Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
I want him securely locked away this time.
Look at all this new security. How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
The only thing this game really needs is some more high-res textures. It looks good still, after all this time.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Tunnel's full. Guns ready.
initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Cavity search.
Multiple prohibited items.
I want Joker searched again.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat snacks.
yeah, the screen on Joker.
And snacks.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
I want weapons on him.
That
at
was a
all times.
nod and
Do
a
not let him out of your
wink
sight.
at the
There'll
60s
be time
Batman.
enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, he's cleared.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Sharp, warden of Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, it's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
Evaluation and Rehabilitation Center. Hey, criminally insane. Situated on a small island in the Gotham Bay.
Hear about Blackgate, boss?
Shut up! Joe, catch you soon, boss!
Shut it
I'm
and
telling
keep moving.
you, the state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure.
I don't know this guy's name, but I've heard his voice in anime a lot.
Looks like
I think he's been in the animated series,
probably
too.
in the last 2 hours. There seems to be.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy! Is that you?
Oh, they made Croc really menacing in
Keep your
this.
weapons trained on it at all times.
Angry. What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Get that animal under control!
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some meat.
Okay, move up. Hold tight.
How come they let Batman pass security?
Whee! Great night for a party!
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence.
What's he doing?
Stay where you are.
Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Propositions in our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
Nope.
Our guest has arrived.
Intensive treatment.
One thing I really like about this is the really deep
So,
gothic
You're back.
feel.
You killed 3 of my crew when you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there.
That's Harley Quinn from the animated series.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen,
Tara
I appreciate
Strong
the assistance,
or
but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always.
I'd have to look her. I'd have to look it up.
Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
That's
At least
never
he's
good.
back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Okay. Now here's where the absolute perfection of this game comes in. Oh, you hit me! You actually landed a hit on me!
I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Sorry, Bats. Gotta run. I got places to go.
Okay, so how this works is there is sort of a cone in front of Batman, and he will lock on to an enemy that's in front of him. And if an enemy comes up behind, you'll get a warning and you get a prompt. You hit X to attack, Y to counter. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Now, if that looks familiar, the
Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
okay.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Blah, blah, blah. Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
Okay, if this seems familiar, the open this gate. If the combat seems familiar, you may have seen it before in the Lord of the Rings games. The what's that one? I have it and I can't even think of the name, but it uses the similar system. It's not as well refined as this, but it would be cool if we had like a Double Dragon, a 3D Double Dragon, or some other Streets of Rage-esque sort of game that played like this. Your combat, your counters and everything, that would be really cool to have. And the batarangs automatically lock on.
These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B8. Security breach in level B1. Warning. Security breach in level B6. Warning. Security breach in level B4. Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B.
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help in pacification. I repeat, we need backup in pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
Zaz is free! Oh god, he's got Mike!
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
Alrighty then. You'll find these challenges everywhere. These are all over the place. Those little chattering teeth. You just break them. There's challenges like this all over the place. Like the Riddler trophy I picked up. That's been a staple of the game for
Can you hear me?
years.
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
He's not gonna escape! Release him!
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? Hi.
Not a villain that you see too often. Victor Zaz.
Only end up in more trouble if you continue.
Mostly known from the comics.
How many times do we need to be told? Keep away, or this little piggy fries.
This is disgraceful. How did a patient like Victor get free?
We'll worry about that later, Doctor.
He wants to kill the guard, you know. He needs to kill the guard.
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him. I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
Okay.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight when I grapple up.
This. I love this part. Alright.
Zaz is down, but not for long. Got to get close and take him out.
Down you go.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Ready then.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
The roof's locked down. I can't open the gate. I'm trapped in here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Batman found a way out. He just ripped the vent off the wall.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good.
Another Riddler
I'll keep
trophy.
trying.
Well, these things are... Arkham City, those things are all over the place, and some of them are really tricky to get a hold of.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Damn it! They're trapped in there.
Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Alright. Get that off.
I can see people. They're still moving.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Help me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't! I'm gonna fall!
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction system! Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room!
I can't believe he left me here. That son of a...
Okay. Oh, there's the wires. And,
There's
right there.
the extractor control point. A well-aimed batarang should power it up.
Attention. Air purity is now at normal level.
No. Yeah, unfortunately.
Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Woo! Go Batman! You rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, there's a... Okay, if I get in there. Okay, that's blocked off. Yeah, I can't get in there right now. That's another thing you're going to have to do in this game, is a lot of backtracking. Because there are ways of getting in places that you can't do right now. Like you decrypting those, or hacking these panels to turn off the shield doors, the shield gates or whatever. I don't have that right now.
What are you waiting for? So close, you can almost taste it.
Every once in a while you'll get a weird camera angle like that. Okay, can't get through there.
What took you so long?
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
Alrighty then. Oh! Okay. Ouch. Alright. Ah, I remember now. I gotta throw a battering at this thing. Okay. Oh! Come on, dude. Yeah. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Uh-oh.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
And that is Batman Arkham Asylum. Like, tell the truth, this part is actually just the prelude of the whole game. The premise is the Joker is working on a formula that creates these big hulking monsters, and that's also a part of the second game that plays a big role in Arkham City, not so much in Arkham Knight, although a little bit of that it does appear in Arkham Knight, but it's the whole premise of the story here in Arkham Asylum. He's developing this formula to create these monsters, and you have to stop him, and you runs amok all across Arkham Asylum to try and stop, and you have to try and stop him. And it's just an absolutely fantastic game. Plays great. All the systems work well. There's a lot of upgrades you get. You get a zip line. You get better batarangs. You get a batarang that can send out signals. I think it was in Arkham City where you get a batarang that you can actually control the flight of it. I believe that was Arkham City. But you get a lot of abilities in this that unlock over time as you gain experience. You gain experience by getting Riddler trophies and cutting those chattering teeth that the Joker left everywhere, destroying those, taking out enemies, avoiding damage during fights. You are sort of, as you saw, you are graded on how well you fought, if you can avoid damage, and also how acrobatic Batman gets during those fights. And some of them can get intense. Some of them can get really intense. Some enemies grab guns, some throw stuff at you. It is great. This was in 2008, this was groundbreaking. And it's still one of the best superhero games ever made, next to Guardians of the Galaxy, which is one of the best games that no one ever played. It's way better than the Avengers, Marvel's Avengers, by a long shot. But this is a fantastic game. I recommend you try it. It's available on a whole mess of platforms and PC, so you can still get this on Steam. It is from Rocksteady, back when Rocksteady was a good developer. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been Mike DeZorch. Next time I will be back with another game from yesteryear. Consider subscribing to Gamers Bay, and don't forget to check out our community on MeWe. And I will see you next time.